G'day, Bruce. Welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
He went a bit brummy there towards the end.
So I was going to say, he's
Office Bloke Dave.
You're talking about Pakistani or what? Office Bloke does.
Collectively, we are the Office Blokes.
Yeah.
It's okay to try and do accents of other white people. You don't get in trouble for that.
Any good at accents?
No, terrible.
What about
Absolutely dreadful.
Not really,
Mine
sometimes I think I'm, sort of close to something, but
Jamaican. Give us your Jamaican.
No, I'm not doing that one. No chance.
There's only one thing you can say in Jamaican, really, isn't there? Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Jambon. No, I'm terrible. I do caricatures of accents if I ever try. Like if I was Irish, it'd be the Jimmy Carr thing of, what does he do? Community.
That's Northern Ireland.
Yeah,
That's
Northern
Northern
Ireland.
Ireland, yeah.
Community. Or Southern Ireland.
I only know.
Like,
I know where you live.
yeah, I know where you live. Or like Southern Ireland would be, I'll fight you. I'll fight you fucker. Yeah, see, terrible. I told you. Irish people, don't be mad at me for that. But
It's quite good, I thought.
You think?
All right. Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
I've got
Don't encourage him, start doing all
got a lot of Irish heritage. I'll come in wearing all green on Paddy's Day, then I'll properly lean into it. Anyway, Conan learns Australian.
Have we got Office Blokes merchandise in green?
We do?
Have we?
Yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be wearing it.
Hey,
I was wearing a green hoodie for absolutely ages, wasn't
That's
I?
right.
Yeah, so there you go.
Fair enough.
Conan learns Australian slang. Bruce, Sheila.
Yep.
I don't really know. Poms.
Barbie.
Poms, even though they're the Poms.
Yeah,
But they
are
call us Poms, don't they?
They are Poms. Well, it was, no, we're the Poms.
Prisoner of Her Majesty.
Prisoner of Motherland.
I thought it was Her Majesty.
I never knew what it stood for,
Prisoner of Motherland.
But
So it is.
they're the ones that were sent out there as
No,
Poms.
no, no.
They call us. They
It's
call
the
us
British that was
Poms.
sent over there.
Yeah, precisely, and became them. They became
You
Australians.
don't become them just because you're fucking sent over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if
but
I
it's
send you to Jamaica tomorrow, you're not Jamaican, are you?
I don't know.
I mean, you're as far away from the Jamaican as you could possibly get.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not Aborigines, the people that are calling people Poms. They're white Australian people.
Yeah, but what it is, a Pom is a prisoner of Motherland. So they were prisoners here and we sent them to Australia.
Yeah.
And that's how the word Pom come, because it was the immigrants that came in. So they were Poms,
Yeah.
prisoner of Motherland.
Bit backwards, the Aussies.
I think that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
Do you?
I do. Yeah.
If you get the prisoners from here now and sent them to Australia and they said they're Poms,
Yeah.
they wouldn't say, no, they're Australian. They're not. They're British.
Yeah, precisely. They'd be the Poms who then stop being prisoners and populate the country and become the indigenous. Not the indigenous, that's the wrong word.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
people.
Yeah,
That's
they
what I
eventually
mean.
become people in the society, yeah.
Yeah.
But at the time, a Pom,
Yeah.
the reason they called us Poms because they were prisoners that went over there.
Yeah.
From here. So
From
now
here.
that's why when we go over there now, they call us Poms because we're still coming from the motherland.
Yeah, correct.
But I didn't know
the
that,
motherland.
though.
I like
Interesting.
that.
See, you learn something new from
You
me,
do. I
Mike,
never
all the
knew.
time.
I never knew what it meant. That.
Yeah, there you go. Conan learns Australian slang then. Let's get into it.
Over the weekend on Saturday, minding my own business, and I get kind of a threatening video email sent to me by a Mr. Hugh Jackman.
Conan, I know you're doing a lot of.
What's a huge Ackman?
I thought he was from New Zealand, Hugh Jackman.
No, he's Aussie.
Oh, I've met him once in Singapore.
Have you?
To this day, I thought it was New Zealand.
Oh right.
I think he made a fucking New Zealand Kiwi joke as well when I seen
You're
him.
doing the hacker at him.
Sent to me by a Mr. Hugh Jackman.
Conan, I know you're doing a lot of shows traveling around the world. Lots of them. Like, you've been everywhere around the world, except Australia. Like, it's almost like you going out of your way not to go to Australia. Just saying. And I just, because we're mates, I just wanted you to know that it's been noticed.
First of all, I didn't know Hugh Jackman was in prison. Yeah. I looked into it. There's an old rule in show business. When Hugh Jackman tells you to do something, you do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to Australia. I arrived in Sydney, Australia, and even though they speak English here, I still had to learn the language. I'm sitting here with Gabrielle, a voice and dialect coach.
Correct.
I would like to be able to speak like an Australian, an authentic Australian. I do dialects very well.
Scottish?
Oh, it's a Loch Ness monster.
Yeah.
In an Irish
That's very
accent.
good. Could you be British? Could you
But
try?
I could always be British.
Oh.
It's the push. Travelling knife, the travelling knife for me. First cabin, captain's quarters, real
Everyone turns into Dick Van Dyke.
I know,
don't they?
every
British.
time, yeah. Oh, man.
company. Forward out, starboard out, push the capital B-O-S-H. Push.
Oh, you're very good. The Australian accent all happens back here. You've got to hook it into your jaw cavity.
oh.
So rather than forward here,
There,
stick it
bring
back,
it back.
there.
Yeah.
But as an
Yeah.
Australian...
How about that? Yeah.
Yeah,
I got that
that's
part right.
good nasal, yeah. And if you're saying yes to something, it's also really good to go, yeah, nah, yeah. That's good, that's nice.
Offer me some fruit.
I'm just thinking of Aussie Man reviews with nah.
Would you like some fruit?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I'll just put it down.
But I did want the fruit. That's another thing I've noticed with Australians.
Yeah.
They turn everything into a nickname.
Yes. Did you have your brekkie?
Is that my brekkie? Oh, that's breakfast.
That's breakfast.
Ask
Yeah, you
me
can
how-
have a smashed avo on toast for brekkie.
I had a smashed avo on toast with brekkie.
Yeah, it's lacking a little subtlety, but the sounds are good.
I can get subtlety. Barbecue.
Barbecue, we say Barbie.
Oh, right, Barbie.
Barbie.
That's the one everyone knows. Shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah, no, we don't say shrimp.
What do you say?
Prawns.
Oh, wait a minute. There was a whole commercial
I
that
know,
for
we
years.
know.
I'll slip an extra shrimp on the barbie for you.
You don't say shrimp?
No one says shrimp.
They made
Was that Paul Hogan?
Yeah.
It was, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
fools out of us. It's an act of war. It's a big drinking culture here.
We know it is.
Foster's Lager.
Foster's, Australian for
Again, they don't. Apparently,
Shite.
Foster's isn't well sort of drank and distributed in Australia.
Is it not?
Yeah, everyone I know that's been there, and I know people that live there and have spent years there.
Hang
They
on,
say-
what does it say at the bottom there? Some breweries, Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a brewery in Manchester
Wow.
as well.
Yeah, I'm not keen on that.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
at
I
all.
thought you'd be right with your street.
Nah.
It's too sweet.
Don't like Foster's.
I used to like it when I was younger, but it's too sweet.
Just don't taste very. It's a bit bland.
I remember a comedian saying about Castlemaine 4X, and they said they only put 4X because you don't know how to spell piss.
Nobody drinks Foster's.
They don't?
Most bars won't even sell it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being scammed. All
possibly
my whole
are.
life, I've thought the first thing you get to
Shrimp.
Australia, you have a shrimp on the barbie with a Foster's Lager, and then you go to Outback Steakhouse and you talk to Rupert Murdoch about a kangaroo.
Another thing is that we say how good is something, but it's a rhetorical question. We go, how good is this weather? And then
How good is this weather?
further back.
How good is this weather?
Yeah, that's it.
How good is this? So it's like a series of mild strokes that have occluded the back part of my face.
That's right, because we've
How good is this weather?
we clench
How
your
good
jaw.
is this weather?
Yeah.
Ah, there's a roo. There's a roo.
And if someone's a bit daft, you can say that there are a few roos loose in the top paddock.
Ah, a few roos loose in the top attic.
Yeah.
There's a few roos loose in the top attic.
You're really taking on that anaesthetized.
I'm trying to just kill this part of my
Sounds
face.
pissed.
Okay, you start
It's
saying
just
things
funny.
and I'll repeat them immediately, and that's how we'll do it. Let's go.
Oh, how good is this weather?
How good is this weather?
Bloody beautiful.
Bloody beautiful.
Do you want a drink?
I want to drink all the time, but not Foster's Lager.
You're doing really well.
How do you say I'm asexual?
I'm nice and nasal. I'm asexual.
I'm asexual.
Yeah, you just try and just
get
shake it out a
back
bit.
here.
Shake it out. Just
I'm
listen.
asexual.
That's right.
I'm asexual.
Yeah, I think you are now. Yeah,
I'm just loosening it up.
it's working.
I wonder if people from the West Coast would be better, you know, Californians and stuff like that, because they've got that upwards inflection more so than East Coasters.
Not sure really.
There's more similarities. I think so. Yeah, I think on the East Coast they speak more influenced by the Brits. I think.
I think it's still the same. He's still like the upward sort of like ending
Yeah.
because when you go there, and when I was talking over there, you kind of like follow the suit of what people are talking about.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
end it in the upward,
Yeah.
Yeah.
ending sort of thing, and people used to think I was Australian because of that.
Right.
So you're Australian? I used to go, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello is g'day.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's easy.
Okay, how would you say?
Friend, mate. He's my mate.
G'day, mate.
A woman. Sheila.
It's Top Sheila.
Top Sheila.
Top Sheila, bud.
Oh, Top Sheila. Shitter.
It's Donny, isn't it?
Gotta be.
Go to the shitter.
Danny.
Some people do call it that.
Ah, out in the shitter. What do you call having a heart attack?
Having a heart attack.
Okay, because that's stuff you don't want to screw around.
You don't want to mess with it.
Oh, got a tacky wacky.
You know this band, right?
Everyone knows AC/DC.
Right?
Yeah.
What do we call them?
You call them AZ, Daisy. You call them.
It's fun to watch.
AZ. Akadaka?
100%.
But that's
Wow.
AC/DCs are easier. Akadaka?
They were born here. We get to call them what we want.
Speedos?
Yeah.
Those are called wanker wallies.
So close.
It's a wanker-amic.
Budgie
Budgie
smugglers.
That's a buddy smuggler.
You know what a budgie is? It's a kind of a bird.
So men's junk in a Speedo to Australians looks like a bunch of birds shoved into
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Not in this case.
If something.
I'm still looking at the camera. You know what a geek?
This one's big. This one's very.
Ah, he's a weebler.
Weebler.
He's a weebler.
You're a dag.
Ah, he's a dag.
Do you know what a dag is? It's a bit of poo that is on the back of a sheep's butt before it gets shot.
And that's your word for people that like books and study and use computers. Actually better mankind.
This one's good.
That surprises me.
I'm
Crikey.
surprised by that.
Ah, bimini bop.
Or
What?
dead.
I'm going to ask you to leave. What does it mean?
Me dead
Yeah.
means God. I'm amazed at that.
I'm amazed at
That
that.
surprises me.
Me dad, that's a beautiful baby. That's. Why would you say that? That's awful.
that.
That's terrible.
Now you're going to be naked, which
Naked.
means you're going to
Call
be.
me. Oh, let me get this one. Flapping freebie. I'm swinging left and right.
You're in the nutty.
Oh God. So a nutty buddy.
Oh,
your
I don't
new
know
friend.
what. If you're in the nutty with your buddy, me dead. You're having a good night.
Someone who enjoys sex. Ah, he's a Reggie.
Oh, so close. You got the first.
He's a Reggie.
He's a root rat.
Ah, he's a root rat.
You root anything that moves.
Well, that sounds criminal.
It does sound criminal.
It does a bit.
That's why when you go to Australia, you call them routers.
Right.
Because a router is someone who's a.
Macca's. Those you wear those on your feet.
Yeah,
McDonald's.
then we went to Macca's.
Oh, you went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
What do you call Burger King?
Burger King.
Stubby? That's a smaller action.
It's a
what you hold your
beer, isn't it?
beer.
Yes, I suppose it is.
It's what you hold your beer
It's
in.
also
isn't it?
what we call a bottle of beer.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Oh yeah, stubby holder. isn't it?
Yeah.
You've taught me, I've listened, and I think I have it. Okay?
Okay.
So maybe we'll do a little role-playing scenario right now.
Sure.
Ho-ho! Sheila!
G'day, how you going?
G'day.
G'day.
Yeah, top-notch Sheila.
Oh, thanks.
Ah, top shelf Sheila. Ah, look. You stubby? You like your stubby?
Sure, cheers.
Yeah, cheers, eh?
Blow the froth off a few.
There.
Cheers.
There. Cheers. Cheers, like your stubby there. I was in a rare car and I was listening to Akadaka.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, and I got all excited and, went out and suddenly I'm lost and I'm, got hungry and I went to Macca.
You went to Macca's.
Yeah, because I didn't want to go to Burger King. I work with Akadaka.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you a roadie?
I'm a roadie who likes rootin'. I'm a rootin' roadie with Akadaka. If I'm not rootin', I'm sleeping. I'm getting me zzzs.
Having a bit of a kip.
I'm having a bit of a kip and getting me zzzs, the sawsies, the logsies. When I'm awake, I'm a root rat.
Are you a pirate?
We dead. You think I'm a pirate?
I just thought maybe.
I was swimming and knew we had a date, but I was in me budgie smugglers.
Right.
So I had to.
I bet that's a sight to behold. Sight for sore eyes.
Oh, your eyes would be sore if you saw that many budgies in one smuggler. I think you would have maced me by now.
Great.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's just Conan all over, isn't it?
He did sound like a pirate though, didn't he?
he did a bit.
Yeah,
at
he
times.
went from Australian to English to being a pirate.
Yeah.
He goes Irish practically all the time,
Yeah,
I think. But
definitely.
the more he does it, and then pirate, like you say, Somerset sort of.
I wonder how hard an English accent is to do.
It's very regional, isn't it? So you're gonna have to pick a place. Everyone does the, what they see on TV, the Downton Abbey and the Queen's English sort of thing.
That's really posh one, isn't the real sort of like well-spoken English
like
accent, but like you, of course, but around the country, and there's so many different accents, even from just like 5-10 miles away from here. Isn't there? You get a different accent. It's,
people talk different in
incredible.
Northwich than they do around here.
Well, I know I can tell I'm from Manchester.
Yeah,
from my accent. From your accent, I can tell you sort of like South Manchester. And from your accent, I can tell you're a chunt.
Jumpville.
Fair enough. I couldn't
resist that.
Obviously none of us think we've got an accent because we've got our voice.
Oh, we've got an accent.
No, we
I
have.
never used to think I did when I was younger, but as I got older, I realised about other accents around the country. Then I thought, of course we have.
I think more about it because of the kids now. And like Phoebe's got a Mancunian accent. She goes, Oscar all the time, and I'm like, where have you got that from? But it's cute.
It's your mum.
Because it's a 4-year-old.
Stop your mum from looking after him.
I'll tell you you said that. It's just crazy, like hearing a voice evolve from a little human and how they pick things up from other family members and stuff.
Oh mate, the worst thing about my grandson ever is he's got a Dudley accent.
You're right, granddad.
I'm from Dudley.
He's trying to, not trying to do anything. Obviously, he listens to his dad, who's got a proper Manchester accent.
Yeah.
And his mum's got a proper Dudley accent.
Yeah.
So he's got like a combo, but certain words he uses, and I'm like, whoa, mate. Yeah. He's like, what? I'm like, no. I'm like, get someone elocution lessons on the go. You're right, granddad.
I ordered Peaky Blinders.
Flat cap. He's got proper, I can just hear it when he's talking. I'm like, even with Declan, I can hear him talking.
Yeah,
it's picking up a little bit. Yeah.
We'll sign off here because the camera's died. People can still hear us though. So
yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers guys.